Good morning, everybody. We're live again at PCA 2022. Right now, we're in the Artista booth, formerly El Artista. I know everybody's said El at least one time here so far.
Even myself.
How are you doing, Ram Rodriguez?
Oh, good, bro. How are you?
I'm so good. Really good to see you.
Happy to be with you and everybody here.
So, with this whole rebranding to Artista, can you kind of tell us like the idea behind it, the direction you took in choosing the name, and just kind of walk us through why you made the change?
Absolutely. So we actually have around 5 years thinking about having El Artista. You know, everybody knows us as El Artista because the factory is Tabacalera El Artista. But we didn't have any brand out there as El Artista, like as our core line. We've been thinking about it for a while. We decided this was the year to do it. And that's why we work so hard with a new branding. We switched to Artista instead of El Artista, mainly because the aesthetics, like actually the design, I think looks way better without the EL. And at the end it's the same. You know, it was a big, it was really hard for us to come with this new presentation, new logo, because we are very traditional. Even for my father, it was really hard. You know, like, oh, come on, you're making new stuff, like, it should be the same logo all the time. And yeah, so we wanted to have something modern but traditional at the same time.
Exactly. Well, it looks great. So you've split all of your lines into 5 different
series.
Thank you. So can you kind of walk us through the different series and like what are the old stuff fits in, and then maybe walk us through the new stuff?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So the first one, we call it the classic series. Mm-hmm. That's where we have our Exactus, our Puro Ambar, our Pulita.
And those are kind of your oldest lines
right
now,
those are our oldest lines.
Yeah.
And then we have the Rugged County series. That's where we have our Buffalo 10, which is, you know, our top seller product right now.
It's one of our favorites.
And our Cimarron and our Fogly Chirruts. Now we also have the Artista series. This year we are releasing the first 2 blends out of that series. We have here the Artista Midnight and the Artista Harvest. The Midnight is a full body cigar. The Harvest is a medium body cigar. They both come in Robusto and Toro size and box press. People seem to like our box press, so we were like, okay, you know, let's keep it box. Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah. We also have what we call Artista Studio Works, which is basically the space where we put things that doesn't necessarily fit in other of our series. So basically, any crazy idea that we came up with.
Right.
For this year, we are actually releasing this little guy right here, the Paperboy. It comes in Connecticut and Maduro. Very good everyday cigar. It's a 4x44, so it's very convenient. You can smoke it at any time.
Anytime.
Yeah, and I think it's a really cool package. You know, like I'm very happy with this one as well.
Didn't you say there's like fake news stories on there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of fake news. Yeah, I put it in Spanish.
Okay.
I don't even know why. We were like, yeah, let's put it in Spanish.
Why not?
Well, yeah. Hope some people, you know, spend the time like trying to translate it and understand it. And they'll be like, oh, what's wrong with these people?
point Google Translate at it and just see
exactly.
We'll give it a shot. Yeah. All right. So anything else new coming out that you? I think the Paperboy was the last one we talked about.
Yeah. So like these three new products are what we released during this show. We have some plans for next year for a couple of other cool new stuff in Artista Studio Works and also in the Big Papi. Probably there will be a new Big Papi next year.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. All right, Ram, anything else you want to tell the viewers before we let you go?
Well, to follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
And thank you for smoking Artista, everybody.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, man.